people. Hey, are you ready for your Super Circus fun? Oh, you are. Oh, I love to hear you cheer that way because you sound so happy. And you know, when you're happy, that makes your old Pappy happy too. Yes, it does. And Pappy wants you to be happy. That is why I am going to let you meet all the wonderful star acts on this, your Super Circus. But wait a minute. Before I do, let me ask you one question. Now, what is the greatest name in cereal? Oh, you're right. You are right. You are absolutely right. So we're all ready. We're all set. Strike up the band. Here comes the grand entrance. First we have Bruce Chase and the Super Circus Band. The Ming Sing Troupe. Todd Canelli. The Aereo Stylex. And in the fourth ring, you will see Pat Anthony with 10 ferocious, untrained lions. Then there's my pal Scrappy and the game. And last but not least, lovely Barry Hartline. Yes, sirree, boys and girls. Those are the acts that are going to entertain you on Super Circus today. So step right up. Step right in. There's room for all. There's fun for all. And the whole gang... Hey, there goes the whistle. So come on, let's go. Our ringmaster, Mr. Claude Kirchner, says it's time to start the show. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, welcome to your Super Circus, the greatest of them all, brought to you by Kellogg's. The greatest name in cereals, Kellogg's. And now the show is on, boys and girls, as we direct your attention to the center ring. There we bring you an amazing array of Oriental acrobatics by the Ming Sing Troupe. Here they come, the Ming Sing Troupe. now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, an amazing exhibition by a very talented Oriental lady. Presenting Miss Tori Singh, who bends way back to drink the liquid from a glass while standing on a three-legged stool, which in turn is supported on three glasses. Now, there are the glasses, and on one of them will even be placed a round ball. There you see it. Now, the stool. Ming takes one of the legs off there, leaving only three legs. And now the water, or rather the liquid in the glass, put it on the pedestal, and now Miss Tori Singh. Ming Sing Troupe, boys and girls, featuring on their final exposition, Miss Tori Singh, drinking the liquid out of the glass in that very, very unique and outstanding manner. By the way, this great group of Chinese performers has performed for many, many years all over the world, and one of the surprising things about them is that they speak just about every language there is to speak fluently and without any accent. That's very, very true, and we certainly enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed seeing them on Super Circus today. But say, boys and girls, the Kellogg's folks have a new song about Kellogg's cornflakes, and today we're going to play it for the first time on Super Circus. So here it is, some close harmony on how to keep harmony at your house.
Say, what's your hurry, mister? How come you're so gay? Well, now, what's your mister? Kellogg's cornflakes start your day. Anyhow, I think they do. Uh-oh. Empty. Please don't do this. Don't let yourself run out of Kellogg's cornflakes. Go to your pantry and check. None there. When his appetite is calling for some Kellogg's cornflakes, dearie, don't you wish you had a spare?
Now in kitchens, dear, they don't sell Kellogg's cornflakes.
Get 'em at your favorite store. They taste best to folks like you. Always have and they still do, so keep a spare of Kellogg's cornflakes.
Say, anytime you shop, for any cereal, stop. Keep him happy
with that extra box of Kellogg's cornflakes.
Yes, sir. Fresh, crisp Kellogg's cornflakes for your happy breakfast. So, see, that this doesn't happen, that you don't run out. Always keep a spare package within easy reaching distance. So remember, whenever you shop for any cereal, always pick up a package of the one most people like best. Kellogg's Cornflakes. Well, now let's find the boy or girl that's sitting in today's super-duper Super Circus seat. I see that our super selector is all set, and Mary is all set to introduce us to our super spinner. Okay, Mary?
Right you are, Claude. And boys and girls, before our Super Circus show today, this young lady was picked to be our super spinner, so let's find out what her name is. What's your name?
Jill.
Could we talk just a little bit louder, Jill?
Jill.
And how old are you, Jill?
6.
6 years old. Well, Jill, you know there's a lot of little boys and girls out there hoping that they're sitting in the lucky seat, isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's have Claude hurry over here and tell you what he wants you to do.
Okay, Mary. Now, Jill, honey, take a look at this super selector. We've got 2 wheels on it. Both of them are replicas of the famous Sunburst Circus wagon wheels. Honey, when you spin this one, we'll find the exact section that the boy or girl is sitting in as soon as it stops. And when you move over here and give this wheel a spin, we'll find the exact row and seat number.
Right, Claude. And what other boy or girl is sitting in that lucky seat will have a chance to win a whole jackpot full of Super Circus prizes. Won't that be wonderful, Joe?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Claude, you all set?
Yes, Mary. Now let's take a look and see if our clowns are out there in the audience so that they can bring the boy or girl up as soon as we locate the seat. There's Nicky over there. He's waving. Now let's see. Where's Cliffy? Oh, how could you miss Cliffy? Why, for heaven's sakes, he's so big. And now way over in right field, there's Scampy. Give us a wave, young fella. Okay, well, it looks like our clowns are all ready, Mary.
And Jill, are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay, then away we go, Claude.
All right, sweetheart. Now give this wheel a whirl. That's a girl. Okay, fellas, stand by. Yes, sir, in just a moment we'll know what section the Super Circus is. And there's the spinner, Mary. It's out over the audience, and in just a moment it'll stop on the right section.
Right you are, Claude. It's slowing down, and it's section number 2.
Section number 2. Right. There. Now we know the section, and the fellas can kind of concentrate on that. Okay, Julie, honey, here's your next wheel right over here. Give that a big whirl. Boy, there's excitement out in the audience today, Mary.
She has a strong arm, hasn't she?
Either that or somebody oiled it up.
There goes the selector.
That's the spinner, Mary. Yes, sir. The seeker, rather. There it is out there. Hey, fellas, it's seat number 20. Now they're finding seat number 20 on their charts.
The boy or girl, Claude? Well, Jill, it looks like it's going to be a little brownie. Are you a brownie, too?
No, but my cousin is.
Your cousin is, huh? Well, let's find
Come
out.
on, move over here now, honey.
What's your name, young lady?
Marilyn Blythe.
My goodness, you seem real excited, are you?
Mm-hmm.
And how old are you, Marilyn?
9.
9 years old, and you're a little brownie, is that right?
Mhm.
When are you going to be a Girl Scout?
Oh, but I'm 10.
When you're 10 years old. And are you all ready for our Super Circus questions?
Mhm.
All right, now think real hard. Here we go.
Okay, darling, remember, if you answer the question correctly, you get lots of prizes, so be on your toes and be careful of your answer. Now, here it goes. Who wears the dirtiest clothes on Super Circus?
Nicky.
Nicky is absolutely right!
Well, wonderful, young lady. And now you know for answering our Super Circus question correctly, you won a whole jackpot full of Super Circus prizes. Isn't that exciting?
Mm-hmm.
And Claude's going to tell you what they are right now. Right, Claude?
You bet I am, Mary. Take a look right over here. First, we have a set of Super Circus stilts. When you and the gang walk on these, you'll be walking on top of the circus world. And here's a championship Mary Hartline baton, perfectly balanced and in gleaming silver finish. Also, we have for you this wonderful Super Circus Tonavision paint set. You can paint your own portrait of Mary Hartline and the Super Circus game. Your picture starts with numbers, and the completed portrait looks just like this. Isn't that a beauty? Then we have a set of our new Super Circus Mercury Playcraft records, as told by the whole gang and set to the swell music of the Super Circus band. And here's a Super Circus whip set, complete with a ringmaster's whip, a majorette's baton, and a cardboard cutout of both a ringmaster's top hat and a sparkling majorette's cap. And finally, here are 2 swell caps from all the gang. First, a Super Circus cap for boys, and then a Mary Hartline cap for girls, both in bright circus colors.
Well, Mary Lou, how'd it feel to win all those wonderful prizes? Oh, my goodness, are you speechless?
Yeah.
I believe you are. And I think we have a present for Jill, haven't we, Claude?
You bet we have, Mary. Now, Jill, you did a wonderful job of operating our Super Circus selector over here. So we want you to take home the jacket that you're wearing right here. It's a Mary Hartline jacket in red and white, and inside there's a blue plaid lining. Well, yes, that's what it said. But now we got a red one. This is the 1954 release. See?
Yeah.
All right, but thank you, Jill. Congratulations, Mary Lou, for finding the boy, and in today's case, the girl who's sitting in the Super Duper Super Circus seat.
Oh, isn't that fun? Now, boys and girls, who will be the next to sit in the Super Duper Super Circus seat? Will it be you, or you, or you?
Well, boys and girls, Mary was hurrying away there, and now I know why she was in such a hurry, because she's right over at the bandstand now, where we're going to hear some of that wonderful Super Circus music. Here's the band, and here's the downbeat from our lovely queen, Miss Mary Hartline. Boys and girls, that's some of that fine Super Circus music and their arrangement of The Road to Mandalay, the entire production under the baton of our Queen, Miss Mary Hartline. Say, kids, in just a moment, we're going to present our new Super Circus feature, The Fourth Ring. That's the magic carpet, you know, by means of which we can take you all over the world to present acts that are too big and too complicated to present here under our Super Circus Big Top. So be sure to be watching in just a minute for The Fourth Ring. Right now, boys and girls, I want to talk to Nicky. I've got something to say to him. Nicky Francis!
Right here, Mr. Kirchner.
Oh, there he is. Say, Nicky, what's your favorite time of day?
Why, breakfast time, Mr. Kirchner. That's when I have my Kellogg's cornflakes. Yes, sir. I just rustle out a great big bowl full of those crisp flakes and, uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. What do you know? It's empty. Anyway, I think it is.
It sure is, Nicky. But say, folks, seriously, you know, that happens every day. Yes, sirree. More folks run out of Kellogg's cornflakes every morning than any other cereal.
Cliffy, bring me a fresh package of Kellogg's cornflakes.
Why, sure thing, Nicky.
Boy, oh, boy. They taste so good I can hardly wait. All right, Cliffy. Let's have them.
No, Nicky, I'm going to teach you a lesson. So you'll always have an extra package of Kellogg's cornflakes on hand. I'm going to take my package of Kellogg's cornflakes and disappear.
Cliffy, oh, no. Cliffy, come back. Oh, no Kellogg's cornflakes. No Kellogg's cornflakes.
Poor Nicky. Just when he was all set to enjoy these wonderful flakes with that still secret Kellogg's flavor. Say, you don't want to be disappointed that way. So next time you shop, whatever other cereal you buy, pick up a package of... Nicky! Well, do like Nicky does. Only be a little bit more polite about it. Pick up a package of Kellogg's cornflakes, too. The flakes that taste best to most people. Always have, still do. Kellogg's cornflakes. And now, boys and girls, we're going to give you a big thrill because here comes the fourth ring. By means of the magic of the camera lens, we're going to go inside a steel cage wherein we'll find 10 of the most ferocious beasts ever to come out of the African jungles. For here is Pat Anthony and his untrained lions. Yes, sir, boys and girls, there's Pat entering the cage, taking his chair and whip, and out they come. Look at that beast. A tremendous male lion, full mane and all. And watch Pat Anthony go to work on him. You might be interested in knowing, boys and girls, that Pat Anthony doubled for Victor Mature in the lion sequences in the motion picture Samson and Delilah. Here comes another one of the lions, a female. They're hard to handle. They're temperamental. Here comes another female. Untrained, boys and girls, all of them. It would have been far too dangerous and too risky to present them here in our theater, and that's why we're bringing them to you in the fourth ring. How'd you like to be in Pat's shoes, boys and girls? In a cage with 10 young, powerful, untrained lions. They're just starting to learn a few tricks, but as you can see, they're not very cooperative. Now he's going to coax one of the lions down. They're all in the cage. There they are, boys and girls, and now the show's about to start. He's trying to coax this female down off her perch, boys and girls. Incidentally, you folks can see Pat Anthony and his lions in person at the Hammond Morton Shrine Circus opening tomorrow in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Be sure to see it if you can. Our good friend Colonel Bob Morton has a great show for you. There you saw one of the lions on the rolling barrel. On down there. There's the lion that he wanted. Now watch. He'll make her lie down. Here she goes. Back up on the perch. And now let's see what's next on our lion act. But say there's something wrong down there. The lions are running loose. I'm sure this isn't part of the act. Practically every one of the 10 lions are off their perches. And they're trying to get back into their cage. If it were anybody but Pat Anthony in that cage, boys and girls, I'd say that he couldn't control it. There's one of the perches just fell down. It's all Pat can do to keep these lions in line this afternoon. Look at that tremendous male. Look how agile these cats are. Each one of them wears hundreds of pounds. There he is again. Look at him go for Pat Anthony. There's a brave, brave man. Now he's got the back up on the perch, and I think he's got them under control again. Once he gets that big male lion up there, boys and girls, then he's pretty safe. He's the ringleader. He's the papa. He's the one that calls the tricks, except for his master. Oh, they're down again. They're loose again. 10 ferocious lions on the loose in a cage, and just one man to hold them in check. Now watch. There she goes through the hoop. What Pat Anthony was saying, even though we couldn't hear him there when he got out of the cage, he said, "Phew, I'm glad that's over."
I say the same thing.
Nicky's scared to death just watching him. Well, I guess we all were, but it was a big thrill seeing Pat Anthony in the fourth ring on Super Circus today. Don't forget that you kids can see him this afternoon and tonight in Pittsburgh at the Hammond Morton Shrine Circus. Be sure to see that fine circus with Pat Anthony in Pittsburgh this week. Well, sir, now let's have another round of applaud for the other folks who did such a fine job of entertaining us on Super Circus today. And here, of course, are this fine Oriental group, the Ming Sing Troupe. Here they are, boys and girls. A great group of Chinese performers that we always have a pleasure presenting here on Super Circus, and they always bring us something different and something just a little bit more sensational. We'll see. Everybody's around here. I'm shooting my mouth off an awful lot. I'm sorry, gang. Here's Mary Hartline, Sandy Scampidovich, Cliffy Sabir, and Nicky Francis. Tip your holy hat, Nicky. It's holy because it's got lots of holes in it. And remember that every day is Tuesday with Kellogg's Variety Pack. 10 generous, bowl-sized boxes of your favorite Kellogg cereals. Choose what you like, and you'll like what you choose.
Flakes?
Pops, shredded.
And ready sweetened.
There you'll find them all, and you'll like them all. You'll have a grand time picking a new cereal every day from Kellogg's Variety Pack. And it's brought to you by the greatest name in cereal, Kellogg.